Now, here's something. Frankel make an important distinction between cause and effect. And I have done an experiment to verify that. Okay, cause and effect, every cause has an effect, right? But there's also a reason. You have the freedom to choose a reason for your existence and the purpose of living. In other words, doesn't matter what causes there are to bring you down, you still have the freedom to say, the reason for my existence is to serve something higher, refuse to be dragged down. So reason has to come from your will. Okay? It's not other causal factors. The causal factor cannot make you into an animal or a machine. Your free will, your reason for doing what you do, can defy the causal laws. I couldn't believe it. The will to meaning is a universal spiritual yearning, okay? And her cry, this is another statement for me about the cry for meaning. The silent cry for meaning rises from the depths of a tormented soul, and the sufferer dares not to utter this life-changing question because he's too afraid to hear the answer. Now, here I'm describing people who are troubled, but they're too afraid to ask the question, what is the question of my life? You know why? Because if they hear the answer, they might not be willing to give up what they're doing, give up their bad habits, and give up their everyday business. They do not want to know the truth which will set them free. They are afraid to hear the truth that you're not a bound slave, and you're not an animal, and then that you have the power to rise above your suffering and to live for something of purpose. They're afraid to ask that question. It's not that, it's a silent cry. But they really want to, they don't want to reflect on that question. In order to find out that they can no longer like an animal, no longer like someone mindlessly pursue happiness, that they have human responsibility to their loved ones, that they have responsibility to become what they are meant to be. So that is a tall order. And most people, these ones come to my mind. When Jesus saw the people, he was moved by compassion. Okay? He was moved by compassion. So I asked myself, why was he moved by compassion? They were lost, like sheep without a shepherd. So I think from my standpoint, sometimes when I look at people in subways, in a mall, I feel the same way. I feel that the people busy going about their everyday activities, shopping, buying things, rushing to this, rushing here, they are not living as human beings. They can live at a higher level, at a deeper level. A higher level means that they can live as truly human beings with their spirituality and with their uniquely human qualities. And they live at a deeper level, they live with a deeper understanding of who they are, where they fit in, and how can we make life worth living. Instead, they're busy doing what they're from 9 to 5 and go home cooking and they look after kids. They never pause to reflect about their calling as a human being. We all can function at a much higher level because we're spiritual beings. Okay? And the second point is that meaning of life can be found, and so the triangle, pain, guilt, and death is part of life. okay? And then aggression, addiction, depression, they all relate to a meaninglessness. For example, we talk about the two brothers, the Boston bombers. You know, depression with suicide is a destructive act. Aggression is also a destructive act. I mean, the older brother has a suicide vest on his chest. So he's not planning to come out alive. He went into it deliberately trying to take as many people he can with him. It's an act of aggression, right? That aggression, according to Frankl, is related to the deep sense of meaninglessness. The world that makes sense. The fact that America is so prosperous and those people are strong people, are running a marathon, and people cheering, people happy, make them mad. Make them mad. And your people enjoy so much, or my country people are suffering, or Muslims are being oppressed. You know, so what gives them meaning is not the spirituality of serving and compassion and glorifying God, but hate and jealousy. And the more prosperous and happier the American society is, the more angry they are. So from my understanding, the radical ideology is basically trying to give them some meaning through doing some big violence, big destruction. And they derive meaning, sense of meaning, they find a devious way to find meaning. Okay? And addiction is another way. Okay? So these three things, attitudinal value, creative value, experiential value, is where we use to overcome. Attitudinal value means I'm free, can't do anything about me. I'm free to think. Experiential value of meaning is that I can still experience the beauty and the value all around us. And in relationship, in music, in nature, we can still experience, the beauty and goodness and truth in life. Even in a concentration camp, the people helping people to survive. And other people raise a hand, to give you a lift. We can still. And creative means doing something with your life by giving back to society, okay? Do something creative with your life, whether it's music or handicraft. I remember in Japan, they have the program, meaningful therapy program for cancer patients. They do handicraft. The old man is a third stage terminal cancer. He is saying that, this handicraft is my legacy to my family. So he's still finding meaning while suffering cancer, while finding meaning to do something creative. So he's saying that you meditate on the meaning triangle, meditate on the value of meaning. This is one way you can help you to overcome a sense of meaninglessness. Okay, so I have to finish by now. Time's running out. Thank you for your attention.